Hey guys, this is going to be my unboxing video for the 1:1 550 scale Alpha Azieru. This is from Char's Counterattack, the movie where we've got the Alpha Azieru here is going to be fighting against the Nu Gundam. This model, as I mentioned in my unboxing, or not my unboxing, this is the unboxing. As I mentioned in my Gunpla delivery video, where I got this model is from 1988, so it's pretty old, as old as I am. I've only built one other kit that's really old like this, and they're interesting. I don't like vertically arranged box art because it's hard to show on camera. I can't show it all in one frame without putting it like way back. I don't want to do that. Well, so anyway, like Gunpla kits of today, we've got all the stats about the kit here on the front, except this time they're in Japanese. I guess they weren't worried too much about marketing it to English audiences yet at that point. On the side of the kit, here just got a look at the Alpha Azieru without the fuel tank legs. And then here a look in what do you call this? Mobile armor mode. And here, if we look at the price, I don't know if they did this back in the day of these last four numbers being the price of the kit. If they did, that would mean that this kit was 1,000 yen. That's pretty close to what it usually sells for, so I guess that's probably right. On the bottom and on the top, we've just got the same art that's on the front of the kit, and there's the other side. Got some more pictures. Kit also comes with a 1:550 scale Nu Gundam. That's gonna be cool. Some shots of the kit there, front, side, and back. And let's get this open. It's very interesting stuff in here. So here's the instruction manual. The instruction manual is horizontal, so it's kind of opposite here. I don't know which I like better. We've got a picture of the kit looking okay. Actually, I'm not a really huge fan of the design. Like I said before, I basically just got this kit because I'm going to be using some parts of it for a custom build. So one interesting thing here is it shows the color guide basically of how to paint all the parts here on where it shows the runners. It shows them all the parts painted in what colors they should be. So that's kind of interesting there. Glad they don't do that anymore because it's hard to see. But it's interesting. On the back of there, here we've got some details about the weapons here. And here's some line art. And I guess this would be alternative color mode, or that's just the without the torso? Without the torso and arms? Just the tail and the fuel tank and backpack? I guess? I don't know really what I'm looking at there. I don't know enough about the history of the Alpha Azieru to be able to tell you what that is, but I'm sure someone in the comments tell me what that is, or I'll just check it out on Google later. And here's a bit here. Here's just showing how to assemble the Nu Gundam. And pictures of the kit before and after transformation. And here's kind of interesting. Here's the diagram showing how to transform the kit. Kind of interesting there. We certainly don't see anything like that these days anymore. And it's all one kind of go there, and the construction starts with the head, and it looks like the torso. They're doing the backpack, and that would be the connections for the fuel tanks, the front skirt, back skirt, putting all the funnels on the back skirt, the fuel tanks and the landing gear, the claws, arms, shoulders, and assembly there. Alright, So one cool thing I want to mention, if you couldn't see in here, and you probably couldn't because it's too small, these runners don't have any letters, so it's not like runner A, runner B, runner C, like that. All the parts are just numbered in order. So like, starting from this runner, these are just like 1 through 23, and the next runner, they're 24 through 42, like that. And the next runner, 49 to 86, something like that. So interesting. I'm kind of glad they started using letters because it seems to make it a lot easier. We've got a sticker sheet here. It's really interesting now. It's just like a paper sticker, and let me try to see here. Oh, it is foil actually underneath, I guess, but it's all painted white. These two big white ones here, which you probably can't really see the outline of, but there's two big white stickers. Those are for the fuel tanks. Obviously the white strip around the fuel tanks, and then we've got one marking logo there, and then a couple of stickers for the verniers, red and black there. I usually never even touch the stickers at all, but I might try sticking these on just out of curiosity's sake, just see how these old stickers compare. They don't really look that great. And here's a cute little polycap runner here. They're kind of light gray color. So I guess maybe this was the standard at that time, because I don't think they typically don't change polycap colors that often unless it's a really special kit. So like today, most all polycaps are that kind of dark gray color. So I guess maybe at this time they were kind of a light gray. Maybe, and someone who has more experience with old kits can tell me about that as well. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Sorry, we're going pretty long with this unboxing already. These are the parts for the Nu Gundam. You can see there. It actually looks like it's got quite a bit of nice detail on there. You know, obviously the tail skirt, shoulders, there's the head. The head and neck is just one piece sandwiched together, or two pieces sandwiched together, it looks like. That's disappointing, but what are you going to expect for a kid of this age? Front skirt's there. Set that off to the side. Just about this color, you can see it well enough on camera. The color is just like a tan Alpha Zero color. It looks pretty accurate if you weren't going to paint this kit at all, which it's a pretty old kit. You can't really expect to be able to build it and not paint it and it look good. You should probably expect to paint it a little bit at least. But if you really don't want to, the color is pretty accurate, it looks like. Here's the fuel tanks, some parts for the arm, the backpack, that would be the torso, it looks like, the waist. And finally, this is kind of a very light purplish gray color almost. These would be a lot of the detail parts, thrusters, joints. Here's a stand for the kit. That's kind of cool, but obviously kind of necessary for a kit like this. Here's a couple of piping pieces and just a bunch of joint pieces there. So that's it. Sorry this was pretty long. There's really not a whole lot in there. You can see why my box was damaged, because the box is really only full, like up to there. So you can see why this box would easily get kind of smashed. So yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.